Welcome back, everyone. It's been quite a while since we last dove into the whirlwind drama of Welcome to Plaville, but buckle up, because season 7 is on the way, and from the looks of it, the stakes are higher, the atmosphere darker, and the chaos more tangled than ever before. It's been over a year since the Pla family disappeared from our screens, but TLC has decided to bring them back, this time under a storm of controversy. The trailer just dropped, and it's clear we're not simply catching up with old faces. We're stepping straight into an emotional war zone. From the very first moments, the preview packs a punch. Barry and Kim Play, still locked in their drawn-out divorce battle after 3 years, remain legally married. Their children, however, have moved on in dramatic ways. Isaac is now an adult, Micah and his ex, Veronica, have split, and Ethan, once married to Olivia, has a new partner. But beneath all the surface changes, the core issues linger: control, secrecy, and toxic relationships. TLC has often been accused of spotlighting dysfunctional families while glossing over the deeper damage behind the scenes. Sadly, this season looks like more of the same. In earlier episodes, we caught glimpses of the family's problems, but now both Olivia and Veronica are stepping forward with allegations that make the on-screen drama seem tame. Let's start with Olivia. Her complicated marriage to Ethan has always been a focal point, but now she's speaking out about deeply troubling experiences. Although their divorce hasn't been finalized, Olivia claims Ethan was controlling and verbally abusive. She's even released audio clips of their heated arguments, tapes that are hard to hear, not just for the words spoken, but for the raw emotional intensity. In one recording, Ethan allegedly taunts Olivia, jabs his finger in her face, and threatens to withhold intimacy if she does. And agree with him. He reportedly mocks her political beliefs, calls her a radical leftist, and insists he'd never have children with someone like her. Olivia also says Ethan threatened violence toward people he believed influenced her opinions, allegations that raise serious concerns about emotional safety and coercive control. And Olivia isn't the only one speaking out. Veronica, Micah's former girlfriend from season 6, has come forward with her own explosive claims, suggesting the dysfunction goes far beyond reality TV theatrics. She describes witnessing physical fights, underage drinking, illegal activities, and emotional abuse, some of it during filming. According to Veronica, the breaking point came after a family wedding spiraled into chaos. She recalls hospital trips, screaming matches turning physical, and desperate pleas to the production crew for help. Pleas, she says, went unanswered. Things got so dangerous that she eventually moved for her own safety after alleged stalking incidents. She claims that out of 7 police visits to her home in the past year, 6 were directly tied to the Play family or the show. Despite this, Veronica says TLC ignored her complaints, refused to pay her for season 7, and even sent her legal warnings demanding she remove her videos and stay silent. But she isn't staying quiet, sharing her story on Instagram and Reddit. One of her most disturbing claims involves Lydia Pla's husband, Zach Weiss. Veronica says Zach was harassed by Ethan, Micah, and Isaac because they assumed he was gay, and that they even tried to burn him. She calls it a hate crime. And the alleged violence didn't end there. Veronica says that during Lydia's wedding, a brutal fight broke out between Isaac and Micah. She accuses Isaac, drunk and underage, of injuring Micah so badly that his nose was nearly severed, leaving him potentially in need of reconstructive surgery and jeopardizing his modeling career. TLC has stayed silent so far, but the big question is, will they show any of this in season 7? Veronica doubts it. She believes the network consistently hides the most disturbing incidents, abuse, threats, drug use, in order to protect their investment in the show. And there's more. Veronica claims Ethan once told her, "I'm going to slit your throat like the pig you are." She says she asked him to leave her home, but he tried to intimidate her again. She also accuses Micah of verbal harassment, breaking into her home, and using illegal drugs. Kim Pla is allegedly drunk much of the time, Mariah reportedly carries a flask, and some family members are allegedly involved in drug use. Veronica and Olivia, once on opposite sides, now agree. They want nothing to do with the Pla family. Veronica says she was manipulated into believing Olivia was the problem, only to face the same smear tactics herself later. According to Veronica, children in the household are denied medical treatment in favor of natural remedies and receive little to no formal education. claiming Micah is almost illiterate. These aren't petty grievances, they're serious accusations of neglect, abuse, and systemic failure. And TLC? Veronica says they continue to look the other way, insisting they don't get involved in personal lives, even as they profit from filming those very personal moments without ensuring safety for anyone involved. Now, season 7 is almost here. But with these allegations out in the open, it's hard to watch without wondering how much of what we'll see is real and how much is a carefully edited illusion. If even a fraction of Olivia and Veronica's claims are true, accountability is needed, not just from the family and network, but from us as viewers. What's your take? Should TLC cancel the show? Are these claims too serious to ignore? Share your thoughts below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Thanks for tuning in. Stay safe, stay aware, and see you next time.